need PZ2 screwdriver. You can get a shorter one, but I prefer the longer ones. Mallet, a white rubber mallet's best for your T-trim, just so it doesn't mark it. Normal hammer, impact driver, electric screwdriver. If you need links for any of them, I can drop you a link to get them straight off Amazon. Right, so with each kit, you get a template. Hinges, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hinges. The green on the template are the cam locks, so they go in every part that's marked green. The nylon, the cam locks, silver cam locks, go in every part that's marked blue. The red dots have cam locks on, but they go on the opposite side of the board. So there's 1, 2, 3 on there, there's 3 on this one, and there's 4 at the bottom, 2 at the top. I think that's it. That's it for the they go on the opposite side of the board. The nylon inserts, which are those, go in the black holes. So you've got either side of this button at the top, either side of this button, 2 there, 2 there, either side of that button, and 2 above the drawer. That's that. These are the door stops, so they fasten 1 on this side of the door, 1 on this side of the door to stop the doors closing in on themselves, and 1 above the drawer. These are the push button locks. You've got 1 on each door and 1 on the drawer front. These are to fasten your worktop to the unit, but we've done it that way, so it depends how close you have it to the side of the van. You might want to bring your worktop forward a bit, or you might want to take it back just to fill a gap. And obviously your drawers, they fasten on these orange lines here and the side of the drawer, but you'll see in the video on that. Right, so we'll get every panel pre-prepared, ready to fasten together. Just show you quickly how each bit fits in. So your cam locks, they sit in flush with this front edge. Tap in. Right, so the metal cam lock pins, they go in all the holes that are marked blue. And they just fasten flush to the face. The nylon go in the black holes. They just drop in and just till the flush. Right, so start off with your mallet and plastic door lock. This drops in just until it's flush. Turn your door over. On your hinges, just unscrew that gives you the adjustment. Drops in there. On the next one, this base plate. And the 16mm screws. You've got your lock. If you just press the button in, then it won't sit through. I just unscrew. Two screws. And then wooden plate. And then you just need to set your door gap. Find the easiest way is if you use one of these wooden plates, that'll set a 5mm gap. Just run it around, same at the top, same at the bottom, just leave it in there and then tighten that up. That's set, same on the other one, that's set. Now if we just spin it over, that's your door. Set correctly, the button pushes on, screws on, sorry. And you've got, that's your door, and that's your lock. If you're going to turn it back over, I suggest taking that back off just for the time being, because the fronts of these will scratch on the wood. And then repeat for the other side. Right, so drawer front, same again, just put that in first, so it's flush. Right, and get it built. Right, so the drawer base will just fit one direction, so it's 33 this way, and 33.5 is the depth from the front. But obviously it needs to go on the right way. are built. Now you just need, so you can see it again, push that button in. That's that one built. So your drawer runners, you just open them. There's a little catch just here. Press the catch, and that piece will come out. This bit goes onto the cabinet. This bit goes onto the drawer. That'll just line up with the holes, and then just screw that straight on there. Same on the other side. And these line up with the holes in the actual cabinet, but we'll show you them when we get to them. Two drawer runners, one on this side, one on this side where your nylon inserts is. So we'll just fasten them up and then we'll show you how the drawer goes in. So your drawer runners, as they come forward, you need to just pull them in a touch. They'll end up with a little bit of a gap here, just so it sits with the drawer flush. Drawer runner on, just hold the two sides. Clip it in. The first time in, you'll have to push it quite hard just to bring the drawer runners away from the sides. That's that. Right, so for the worktop, depending on how far you want it towards the back of the van, you've got 6 of these. So if you just fasten these flush with the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the same again, 1 there and 1 at the back. And your worktop. But you can space it where you want it. Either can have it 2 centimetre overlap at the back, or you can have it sat further forwards, depending on the contours of your van. And then once they're on your white blocks, just put a screw into the top of each one, and that'll be that fastened on. We've left it off just because obviously most of you will want to cut a sink and stuff into this, so it just gives you that option.